Hello Perfect Beauties, my name is Daisy and today I'm going to talk about my top 10 ways to treat a cold. So the change in temperature and humidity can cause people's immune system to weaken, and that is why we end up getting a cold. And once a cold hits, there's nothing that we can do really than to wait it out until your body fights off the cold virus, since it is a virus and not a bacterial infection. Sure, you can go over the counter and get some like Tylenol or ibuprofen, but they don't really help my body to recover. They just temporarily mask the symptoms. So what I like to do is I like to find a more natural approach to fight off the cold, and here are my top 10 ways to treat a cold. And you can obviously tell if you have a cold by checking if you have symptoms like a sore throat, coughing, sneezing, or a runny nose. So here again are my top 10 ways to treat a cold. So the number one is to drink a lot of hot liquids. Hot liquids help relieve congestion, prevent you from getting dehydrated, and soothes the inflamed membranes around your nose and throat. Number two is to drink chicken noodle soup. So I absolutely love chicken soup, and homemade is best, but if you're too lazy or you don't have someone to make soup for you, then you can just get it from a restaurant. A lot of grocery stores often have it in like the containers, and you can heat it up at home, or you can just simply drink Campbell's chicken noodle soup. So chicken soup contains ingredients that inhibit the migration of neutrophils, which are the immune system cells that can cause inflammation. Chicken soup also helps speed up the movement of mucus through your nose to relieve congestion and lessen the time the virus is in contact with your mucous membranes. Tip number three is a salt water gargle. Now, I've been doing this for so long because I always get a sore throat, and it works better than any other home remedy I've tried. So I know it tastes unpleasant, but take the temporary salty gargle over a painful sore throat for a few days. To make the salt water mixture, mix a teaspoon of salt in 8 ounces of warm water and gargle 4 times daily. The salt will dry out the moisture from the inflamed tissues to reduce pain, and it can also help loosen any mucus at the back of your throat. Number 4, sip on hot tea with honey. So teas contain an ingredient called theophylline, which is a bronchodilator. This will help you clear the airways, and the added honey helps fight infections and soothes your throat. Number 5 is to inhale some steam. So warm, moist air can help loosen mucus and will also keep your nasal membranes moisturized. So to do this, take a steamy shower or hold your head over some steamy water and breathe in the steam. But be careful not to burn yourself, because I have definitely done that and it really sucks. You can also buy a humidifier for your room to help loosen any mucus. The 6th tip is to get plenty of rest. So this is probably a no-brainer, but you really do need that rest. Plenty of studies have shown that you need rest so your body can concentrate. It's energy on your immune system to fight off that cold virus. So not having enough sleep can cause your immune system to function poorly. So stay home and rest. Tip number 7 is to be hygienic. So first, you should stay away from other people who are sick, and then also wash your hands frequently. When you're already fighting a virus, the last thing you need is another sickness invading your body. If you aren't going to be around a sink, then carry some hand sanitizer with you, or like wet ones or some wet towelettes, and make sure to wash your hands thoroughly later. Tip number 8 is to sleep with an extra pillow. So sleeping with a pillow under your head, sleep with an extra pillow under your head so you can tilt your body upwards. This will let your nasal passages drain more easily, which will prevent your cold symptoms from getting worse. If it hurts your neck, then place the pillow under your mattress to make an upwards incline. Tip number 9 is garlic. So garlic has a natural antifungal, antibacterial, and immune-boosting properties that help you fight a cold. Garlic boosts the function of T cells, which are the cells in your immune system, responsible for killing all viruses. So what you can do to do this is try to mince some freshly garlic and add it to your soups. Number 10 is to blow your nose correctly. And honestly, when doing this research, I had no idea that there's a correct way to blow your nose. So if you blow your nose too hard or suck it back inside, you can cause an infection because too much pressure can build up inside your nasal passages. To blow your nose correctly, get a tissue, hold one nostril shut while gently blowing out the other one, and then repeat for the other steps. I had no idea this is like a two-step process of blowing nose. So following these tips will help you feel better in no time. So the sooner you notice any cold symptoms and treat them, the better it'll be. There are days when I should have gotten the rest I needed, but I didn't, and then I had to pay the price by having the cold for so much longer. Most colds will go away on their own within a week. But if you feel worse and you start to get a fever or something like that, then you should definitely go see a doctor because you might have an infection that needs more serious treatment to fight off. So I hope these tips help you in getting rid of your cold, and I hope all you beauties stay very safe and healthy for this holiday season. And in the comments below, let me know what your secret weapon is in fighting a cold. Is it a secret drink or a soup or some kind of vitamins? And I hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video for more videos like this. Bye!